Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nofarzana binti Jamaluddin and my matrix number is 262123. Hi everyone, welcome back to my video. Okay, in this video, I will talk about a conflict case. A conflict case that I choose is the intrusion in Lahad Datu that happened in 2013. In this video also, I will use the level of conflict as a tool to analyze the conflict in Lahad Datu. There are 5 levels of conflict that I will focus on. For the first level is pre-conflict. Pre-conflict is a situation where there no conflict happen yet. For the Lahad Datu case, the intruders from Sulu has entered Lahad Datu illegally and by boats. The movement of 100 intruders who entered Lahad Datu was detected by the local fishermen at night on February 11. After their landing in Lahad Datu, they stay at Kampung Tandu as their base. Now, we will move to the second level, which is confrontation. On 12 February, the intruder movement was detected by the Malaysian government. After that, the Malaysian government decided to negotiate with the intruders. During the negotiation, the intruders claimed that their arrival in Lahad Datu was to claim Sabah as a part of Sulu. They also claimed that they were the Royal Army of Sulu Sultanate who came to Lahad Datu to claim Sabah. Other than that, Malaysia also used a diplomatic method to settle the conflict in Lahad Datu with Philippines. As the result of the negotiation, Philippines agreed to take back the intruders. Now, we will move to the next level, which is crisis. As we know, the third level of the conflict is crisis. For the Lahad Datu case, the crisis already started when the intruders from Sulu does not want to leave Lahad Datu. The crisis also started to emerge when the intruders killed 2 people from the security force on 1 March. This situation happened because the group of intruders tried to escape from the police and it made them to launch an attack on the security force. After that, the security force also launched an attack on the intruders in Kampung Tandu to safeguard the security and sovereignty of the country. This is the part where the crisis started to emerge when the intruders tried to kill the security force. The next level is consequences. I will talk about the fourth level of the conflict, which is consequences. As we know, the conflict in Lahad Datu that happened in 2013 was involved 2 parties, which is the intruders from Sulu and the security force. On 7 March, a ceasefire was announced by a leader of the intruders group, which is Jamalul Kilam III. The Prime Minister at that time, Datuk Seri Najib Razak, rejected the call and wanted the intruders to surrender, but they does not want to surrender. It shows that the conflict between these 2 parties still continue and it still emerged until 15 March. The last level is post-conflict. Now, I will talk about the last level of the conflict, which is post-conflict. On 15 March, the leader from the intruders group was fled from Lahad Datu and returned to his country of origin. During that time, Ops Daulat was established by the Malaysian government to settle the conflict in Lahad Datu. Ops Daulat was a mission that conducted to attack the remains of the intruders that still stay in Lahad Datu. As the result of the operation, the total number of dead is 63 people from the intruders group and 10 people from the security force group. On 24 March, the remaining bodies of the introduced members was found in Lahad Datu. This situation shows it the end of the conflict in Lahad Datu that happened in 2013. Lastly, all the residents of Felda Sahabat were allowed to return to their residence after the conflict settled. That's all from me. Thank you for watching my video.
يلا 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 يا شباب يلا 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 لنغني يا شباب يلا 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 يا شباب يلا 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 لنغني يا شباب يلا 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 يا شباب يلا 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 لنغني يا شباب يلا 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 يا شباب يلا 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 لنغني يا شباب شب ما هرگز فراموش نشونه ها پر پیچ و تابه امشب دل من از عشق تو در التهابه امشب واسه من قشنگ‌تری تو از همیشه امشب شب ما هرگز فراموشم نمیشه امشب شب ما هرگز فراموشم نمیشه